Alright guys, welcome to another video. I'm here for another canoe camping trip. Pretty far up north, about 7 hours from the GTA. Been driving all day, started this morning around 4 in the morning. It's now about 2 o'clock. This is an ice out trip. It's about middle of May. Ice out in Algonquin was maybe 2 weeks ago, but we're well north of that. We don't know what to expect at this point. All we can see right now is the water levels are very high. It's been raining for about a week to 10 days straight. Want to get about 4 or 5 hours of paddling in for the rest of the day. So I need to get going. I have to get through a couple lakes, a couple rivers, and then hopefully get to a campsite by the end of the night that works for everybody. I think it's gonna be a good trip. Super excited about this one. We gotta put some kilometers behind our back and get going. Let's see how it goes. This.
Oh, it's solid here. Oh,
Alright guys, just checking in. It's about 5:15. Been paddling for a few hours now. As you can see, the skies have cleared up completely and it's now actually a really beautiful day. Still cool, but nice and sunny. We're just paddling through 3 duck lakes, just going northwest through these lakes, battling a bit of a headwind, but no big deal. Done a few portages. They've been well marked. You can tell though this area has been heavily forested. We've passed a couple areas where you can see just like the whole area completely leveled, no trees at all. We actually had to lift over a logging road that came actually right through the lake. It was like all wood that was tamped down. It was pretty crazy. I'd never seen anything like that. We also heard some explosions. So obviously they're doing some mining and they're using some dynamite in the area. So yeah, pretty disappointing in terms of the isolation that we're looking for. But I mean, this is such a beautiful area. We're gonna continue paddling on. Like I said, it's around 5:15. Overall, great day. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. It's about 6:15. We're at the top of Weed Luck Lake. We just blew through Cote, blew through Weed Luck. Pretty disappointing. A lot of some type of commercial work going on the west side of the lake. So we definitely didn't want to stick around. There's a lot of noise. You can see trucks moving in the background, all kinds of stuff. So whatever. We're gonna continue moving on. Get to this 326 meter portage to get us into the next lake. We have about 2 hours of light left, so definitely want to start finding a site for the night. But not a big deal. Just continue paddling and moving down these lakes, and hopefully we find something pretty quick. It's 6:30. We're just making our way through the 325 meter portage. Get out of Cote or Good Luck or Weed Luck, or I don't know what it was. Anyways, getting out of these lakes, tons of noise. So we've found out, we saw a bunch of signs that say that this is a gold mine. So that's what all the noise is. If I just stand still, you can hear the trucks. There's trucks passing by. I'll show you in a second. There's a road going right through this portage. So yeah, we don't want to stay here tonight. Definitely want to move on, keep going, get to the next site, hopefully have a little bit of quiet and isolation. But we'll see. Like I said, getting late, 6:30, but hopefully at the end of this portage, it opens up to a nice, pristine lake. Anyways, we'll get this done and see you on the other side.
Okay, we're just staying right over there. It's a crop. I thought it was fine water.
Alright guys, update. It is 7:45 and we still do not have a campsite. We are on Bagsverd Lake, which is absolutely beautiful lake, to be honest with you. Nicest lake we've been on so far. So we'd love to stay on this lake, but we're just looking for a site. Been scouring the islands and the shoreline, haven't found much, but I think I see something a little further up. You can see the sun behind me there. Probably about half an hour of sunlight left, but it's all good. Spirits are high. Made a significant amount of progress today on this loop. Weather's great. Wind has died down, and yeah, looking forward to a good night around the campfire. Back on the water, 10 a.m. As you can see, a beautiful day today. Sun is out. Cool temperatures though. Slight wind coming from behind us. It was a late night. Got to site around 8:20, 8:30. Started cooking around 9:30, probably ate at 10:30, in bed by 11:30. So good night overall. Feeling well rested compared to yesterday with all the travel. So yeah, looking forward to a good day today. way down this creek. We were able to skip the first portage, and now we're heading up to the second portage right now. It's about 55 meters, so nothing big. So far pretty good. There are some sections of quick running water that we've had to, build up speed and power through, but not too much drama so far. We've just powered through Schist Lake and we're making our way over to the Portage to get into the creek. Our plan is to get into the next lake, check it out, see how the campsites are, and if they're good, we'll stay there. If not, we'll move on and keep going down Wolf Creek up into Wolf Lake. This lake is another beautiful one. Lakes seem to be getting nicer and nicer as we go through this loop. All right, guys, 1:45. Just making our way down this pretty slim creek. Quite easy to navigate, not an issue, but not much room to get through, especially with a double blade. But we're making our way. Hopefully we're on the next lake pretty soon, and then we'll see what's available in terms of campsites. We'll just continue on down this creek and yeah, catch up with you when you get to the lake. Back on the water. Time is at 2 o'clock. Had a really nice rest over here on this makeshift campsite. Pretty bad, actually. You can tell people have stayed here. They have flag tape and a bit of a fire pit. I think if people are staying here, campsites are probably pretty bad. That was a nice little rest. I think we all slept for about 15-20 minutes. Ate some snacks, had some water. Now we're feeling rejuvenated and ready to take on the rest of the day. So we're gonna make our way north up to this creek. We have a short portage, about 150 meters. A few campsites on Wolf Lake, hopefully in better condition than the ones on this lake. Anyways, we'll continue on. I'll catch up with you. It's 2:30. We're starting to make our way north up the Little Somme River. Continues to be a beautiful day. Temperature's cool, so it is keeping the bugs away. We're starting to see black flies kind of fly around, but definitely not biting, not landing on us. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any campsites on the way. At this point, we've done our distance for the day. We're just looking for a site. Doubt we'll find anything between here and Wolf Lake, but we'll keep looking out. Looking.
It's better.
Yeah? Yeah. Is it a fire pit?
Yeah, inside.
Okay.
Further in.
Go ahead, Bello. Hey.
Open that up.
Yeah. Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. Just getting back on the water. Really, really beautiful morning here on Wolf Lake. No wind at all. The lake's absolutely glass. Even at 10 o'clock, the lake is complete glass. Yesterday was a nice day. Able to get to site early, relax, take our time. Sleep wasn't the greatest. Slept on a big bed of moss, which I thought was gonna be a good idea, but it was completely uneven. And it got really cold last night. Actually ended up with some frost on anything that was wet when we went to bed. Woke up and it had frost on it. So got pretty chilly last night. So moving on to today. Right now we're paddling up Wolf Lake. We have to go through the Ciao River, which could have some drama. We'll see. May have some rapids, especially with the high water level. But yeah, I think it'll be the same game plan as yesterday. Just get up to the next lake. If we see a nice campsite, we'll stop. If not, we'll keep moving on until we find something that's pretty nice.
On the Rocks Bar and Grill.
What? Pretty cool.
I bet you that door's unlocked.
You can hear the rapids coming up. Good to go?
Yeah.
Good luck. All right, my turn. I'll be honest, slightly nervous, but we'll see. Wish I had a single blade paddle. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to maneuver with the double blade, but it is what it is. Round two. All right. Number three. All right, guys, it's 12. Just finished the 3 rapid sections going down this river. Did pretty good, in my opinion. I was quite nervous to start. I haven't done rapids in years, and I don't have a ton of experience, so all of us were a bit nervous, especially on the first one, but quickly found our way, and yeah, pretty successful, I'd say. Anyways, we're continuing down this river. I think we have a few more rapids to come, but I think we might stop for a snack, grab something to eat, fuel up, and then we'll keep going. Yeah, having a lot of fun. We just made it through all of Neville. Once again, campsite's a huge disappointment. We found 2, either half underwater or complete crap, just like a rock on the side of a hill. No fire pits, no nothing. I mean, we could stay there if we were in a pinch, but we're not It's 2 o'clock, and yeah, we have time. We're starting to go north now onto the Somme River again and into the West Arm. It looks like there's some sites up here. Fingers crossed they're quality. All right, we made it to site. It's about 3:30, and we are on the pretty much the most northern part of the North Arm. Paddled all the way down the lake, stopped at every campsite, and we really couldn't find anything that was decent. Probably sounds super picky given the fact that we've complained about the campsites this entire trip, but really, you know, there's not much to them. A makeshift fire pit, and that's basically it. Very tough to find flat ground, and yeah, hasn't been great. But it's all good. We found quite a nice campsite here. Similar to the other one, a little bit of maintenance needed, but other than that, beautiful. I have a gorgeous view right behind me. The sun has come out fully now. It is absolutely beautiful out right now. And yeah, we're gonna chill out a little bit, relax, set up our tents, set up our gear for the night, grab some firewood, and start relaxing for the rest of the night.
So much meal.
You're blowing, bud.
It is. Sounds very pretty. I can't believe you guys are not hungry.
Dude, we just ate. I know. 10 minutes ago. Good morning. Back on the water. It is 9 a.m. This is one of those days you get on a nice out trip when you know the bugs are coming very, very soon. Today's supposed to be a high of 23. There's very little wind at the moment. Sun is shining, blue skies, absolutely beautiful. So the plan today is to try and get as far down Mesomikenda as we can. Apologies if I butcher that name. We do have the opportunity to get out today. We did plan on making this a 5-day trip. Today is day 4, but we really don't have a far distance to go. I think we just need to go around the bend here, start going south for I don't know how many kilometers, 10 kilometers? I don't know, but definitely gonna take a few hours at least. No portages, just paddling. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys as we paddle our way down the lake. Alright guys, it is about noon. We've been paddling for around 3 hours, just under 3 hours. We have about 2 kilometers left to get to the boat launch on Mesomikenda Lake. So I think I'm going to call it a trip here. Thanks for watching, thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, really appreciate it. I know these videos don't come out frequently, but when they do, you guys are watching and I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya.